X-1000LB. Sisters star Amy Slaton's ex Michael Halterman has been ordered by a Kentucky court to surrender his firearms until the open domestic violence case filed against him has closed. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal court documents say Michael, 40, must surrender any and all firearm currently in his possession to the sheriff. The sheriff's office will store the firearm until the required hearing is held or the action is dismissed. Michael is allowed to reclaim his firearm if the court does not order a domestic violence order or any other restrictive order. This official court order comes in the wake of the open domestic violence case Amy, 35, filed against her ex-husband amid their ongoing divorce. TLC has not yet responded to the U.S. Sun for comment on behalf of the network or Michael. Troubling times. The U.S. Sun previously reported Amy shared her explosive allegations against her ex Michael in her complaint for an open domestic violence case filed in Kentucky court on February 24. The reality star claimed, is mentally abusive. He's very controlling. She stated, the night of 2/24/23 he got mad that I went to take the kids with my sister to eat. Amy also alleged Michael was too violent around their children Gage and Glenn. She claimed, when disciplining the boys he hits too hard. He pulls them by the arm. The TLC star also claimed, won't give me money for our 8-month-old. She concluded, he makes me do everything with the house, boys, and has no job. Amy had filed an emergency protection order for herself and their 2 sons on February 28. On March 7, Michael denied all of Amy's claims of domestic violence. Michael did admit he had an argument with Amy's sister on or about February 24. In the middle, earlier this week, the U.S. Sun exclusively revealed the judge presiding over Michael's divorce against Amy granted them temporary joint custody of their children on a shared parenting schedule. According to the Kentucky court documents, Michael believes he deserves joint custody as both he and Amy have been in a caregiver role for the children since birth. As decided on March 22, 2023, the court must enter a shared parenting schedule, which will allow Amy and Michael to maximize the amount of available parenting time. In addition to granting joint custody, the court ruled Michael and Amy must remain 500 feet from one another at all times. They are directed to remain at least 500 feet from each other's properties, and all communication must be made on an app supervised by the court. The X-1000LB. Sisters couple must also not make any public statements or social media postings concerning this litigation or one another. Lastly, Amy and Michael must file their 2022 taxes separately, with each permitted to claim one minor child, and each being solely responsible for any resulting refund of deficiency.